You said that you're finding a little bit more traction with social media as well. So what are you doing on social media? Any advice or tricks that you could give to my one or two listeners out there?
Um, well, you've got to start somewhere, mate. um, I what is it? So, well, it's just I think you just got to be a bit more proactive. I mean, I got an Instagram account, a personal one. What must have been 10 years ago, and it's got 3 posts on it from then, and that's it. I'm not a social media person. I don't spend much time on Facebook, or didn't anyway. And I found that with Instagram, especially, and getting followers, it's about putting content up there, daily content, and videos seem to get a lot more traction as well. And the start is really slow. Like if I remember when I first started the account, you hang around on Twitter, your mates, you get your mates in, so you get your 50 mates in, that's your start, and your account stays like that for a while. And then it's just talking and, putting weird and wonderful hashtags in and looking at other people, seeing what they're doing, and just trying to emulate some of it. I've realized moving forwards, I probably need to work a little bit more on my brand and make, people seem to like a lot of this that looks very similar every time. And if you look at my Instagram, it's not at all. I take pictures of me being at breweries, cooking, growing chilies, then the chili sauce and things like that. So it's still definitely a work in progress, but I noticed it was probably about 6 months ago it just started, and I honestly couldn't tell you why, but it definitely just started to get more and more traction. I think maybe it's because I was more visible in various places. I'd also been in a few YouTube videos from other things at these Hot Sauce Society festivals, and I think just getting out there and having conversations and always taking the time to speak to people was actually, really conducive to improving that as well.
No, that's it. It's all about networking, and I've noticed that you've been doing some co-productions with a couple of other hot sauce manufacturers. I think was it Brighton Hot Sauce Company you did one with?
Yeah, Brighton Hot Sauce. It's my mate Dean. Actually, I've known him for many years, and so we used to live in the same area together, and I met him through a friend, and then I moved to Brighton where he lived, and I think he set up his company probably about 7 or 8 years ago, so he's a bit ahead of the game. And it was chatting with him and seeing how he'd done it that really gave me a bit more, I suppose, took away that nervousness. It was nice to have somebody who'd kind of been through it, who I was very, very close with, who's been able to support me through the way. And he's now expanded. There's him and Ainsley, and they did have another chap who sadly, very, very sadly, passed away recently as well. But they were doing really well, and they're just wonderful guys. And I suppose they gave me a big hug of, come on then, just give it a go. Let's do this. Yeah, we've had some success, and they're just the most positive people you can ever imagine, and that really helped as well.
That's really nice. I mean, they are doing really well, because they did a co-production with Goose Island, didn't they?
They did, yeah, really good. I mean, they blood, sweat, and tears for that one. I think they produced 4,000 bottles in a week or 2 weeks. Wow. Between 4 or 5 of them. It was a major endeavor, and all out of a home kitchen, which was great. And some of the videos and their content that they were kind of posting at the time of them going through it was hilarious, because they're really lovely people, and they've got a really good, strong unit of friends around them and support that would like, yeah, right, get us in, let's do this. We've got 4,000 or 1,000, I think it was, that they needed to do, or something like that, and just let's get it done.
Smashed it out.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah,
it was like what was it? It was a watermelon chili sauce, and it was very Moorish. It had a kind of Tabasco brininess to it as well. So it was one of those things you just couldn't stop drinking or eating, rather. I got mine in Bourse Brothers box. Shout out to the Bourse Brothers.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
man. They got a nice little eclectic selection. I like those boxes.